Hey Foxies, my name is Simon Fox. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday, and if you're returning, welcome back. Like always, this is never about subscribers, nor about money, but about love and light. So with that being said, we're going to be getting into this tutorial today. I'm in between two tutorials, and I'm more than likely going to do the first one because I'm wearing a mask today. Okay, so actually I'm going to go with the first tutorial, but I am going to let y'all know about the other tutorial because I want to ask y'all if y'all want me to do it next week. So, the video that I'm actually going to be doing today, or the tutorial that I'm going to be doing today, is how to prevent your makeup from transferring or moving or sliding off your face when you have a mask on. I know I said transferring weird, but yeah, it basically is going to keep your makeup from moving, sliding, any of that stuff, any of the basically negative effects that these masks have. I feel like these masks are very helpful, especially in a time like this. I think it's very important to wear your mask, and I think that y'all should all definitely be wearing a mask if you're going out in public. I usually don't go out in public, but for the sake of today, I actually turned 3 years with my boyfriend, which is so freaking crazy because I feel like we just started dating like yesterday. But yeah, you guys, this is definitely going to help y'all's routine. So with that being said, we're going to jump straight into this video because I really want to waste no time. If you're new to my channel, hi, nice to meet you. And yeah, let's just jump straight into it. So this tutorial is going to be called how to keep your makeup on under a mask, just because I know we've all been there, and I know we've all had our issues with these masks already and makeup. Personally, like I said, I never go out and really have makeup on, but the times that I did, I never really prepared for it. And this is going to be a video to show you how to prepare for it, primers, all that good stuff. We're going to get straight into it, okay? Alright you guys, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Mattifying Putty Primer, and I honestly love this stuff. If you're somebody that has very oily nose, your makeup is going to come off. I'm letting you know that right now because it will. So first, I would always suggest you guys, like I've always lived by this, it's always skincare first and then makeup. So I used to be somebody that actually got into makeup first, and then I broke out my skin like crazy, and then I started getting into skincare because I was not liking my skin. So my best suggestion, you guys, is for y'all to get a skincare routine. If y'all want me to do a skincare routine, or like my skincare routine, it could help you possibly if we have the same skin type and you feel like it might help you. It's always good to try out new things. I feel like that's how I kind of found what I liked. I went on YouTube and I started watching reviews, and well, you know, one thing leads to another, and now I'm here, now I'm all into skincare. And I'm not saying by any means that I know all about skincare, but I definitely have done my research, just because I, like I said, was not liking my skin at a very young age, and that's kind of how it started whenever I started my makeup journey and skin routine. Anyways, so yeah, I highly suggest for y'all to get a skin routine. I promise y'all will thank me later, and let me know how it works for y'all because I'm really curious to know. I know it's helped me a lot, so I really want to know if it's gonna help you. By the way, you guys, I'm gonna start with the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer, and I honestly love this stuff. I feel like this stuff is so illuminating. It's so gorgeous. You could even just use this as a highlighter, a moisturizer. It is a moisturizer, but you can literally use it as just like your daily tint. I like to use this as a primer just to give me that like extra illuminating glow, you know what I mean? So I definitely still like to go with my e.l.f. Mattifying Putty Primer, and I really just like to go in and mattify all those, basically my T-zone, because that's where I get oily. I would highly suggest for y'all to do the same and buy yourself or it's called a mattifying primer. Buy yourself a mattifying primer and mattify those spots that are oily. So yeah, you guys, I like to keep my primers on and all that good stuff. Like, I like to let that set into my face for a good like 5-7 minutes. But that's up to y'all. I really like to go and meanwhile like just wash my beauty blender and use it. Yeah, we're also gonna be going in with one more quote unquote primer, but we will get to that right now. So I'll be right back. So you guys, I'm gonna be going in with the Soft Ochre Pro Longwear Paint Pot, and I'm gonna be using this on my nose. And basically this is gonna keep my nose from getting oily at all, and it's gonna keep my makeup from smudging. Also keep in mind, you guys, that what's gonna make your makeup smudge is basically the oils on your face. That's really what's gonna make your makeup move, and it's gonna disrupt basically your makeup. So I would highly suggest for y'all to get something like this, like an eye primer. This one's the one from MAC, and I honestly haven't used it on my nose in a while. I remember James using this a while back, and I was like, I have to get it because I couldn't contour my nose at all, you guys. Like, when I tell you like makeup would slide off my nose, like there was no point of me even adding makeup to my nose like when I first started, because literally like it just wouldn't look cute. Like, it just wasn't cute. Like, everything else on my face looked somewhat decent, but yeah, it was not that cute, if I'm gonna be honest. And my nose contour was not as good as it is now. I've gotten a lot better for sure. I'm not gonna say like, ooh, I'm the best, but like, I think I'm pretty close. Anyways, so yeah, just gonna be letting that sit in. If you want, you could like spray your face with some mist, some setting spray, just to really get all that set. This landed in my mouth. But yeah, you guys, let's just wait 5 minutes. Breathe. Go get a snack, some water, maybe a little bowl. If y'all know, y'all know, and if y'all don't know, then I'm talking about a bowl of cereal. But yeah, let's just relax, chill out for a little bit. I'm gonna be right back once my face is all set, and you'll be right back once your face is all set, and then we'll carry on with this mask tutorial. Alright, guys. By the way, you guys, I'm putting on my necklace right now. Y'all can go get yourselves a cute ass necklace at Darling's Jewelry, you guys. I have them on Instagram. Y'all can check out any post. I'm pretty sure they're tagged. If I'm wearing the necklace, obviously. But yeah, I'm so freaking obsessed with this freaking necklace. Like, it's so gorgeous. It says Foxies because I always say Foxies. And one day I'm hoping, like, maybe once we reach I can give away like a necklace like this. Yeah, I would really, really love that. Even if y'all wanted it to have it like just me. I like Foxies just because, like, you know, just me. Well, that's us. To be honest. I also want to mention, you guys, if y'all use my code, obviously, Foxies, y'all will get money off this necklace. I would highly suggest for y'all to go get it because they have all kinds of fonts that look so freaking cute. I've seen so many different types of fonts, so many different types of necklaces, and obviously different sayings, but I'm so freaking obsessed with mine. I'm honestly gonna have to call me a little bit bigger one. I think I want one. Maybe that's exaggerated. It's cute. It's cute. Oh my god, y'all can't even see it. I was literally like, okay, so this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It's honestly so freaking gorgeous. It's so beautiful. Like I said, use my code Foxies and y'all will get money off. I would highly suggest. Alright, you guys, so now I'm gonna go in with any foundation you want. Obviously, I'm gonna be going in with my Lancome foundation. If y'all have been subscribed to me, if y'all follow me on all my social medias, y'all know that I like live by this. I wear it all the time. and it's honestly so gorgeous. If y'all want to see what it looks like in pictures, check out my IG at Simon Fox. I'm honestly so obsessed with this foundation. Like, y'all have no idea how gorgeous it looks. I also don't think that like some people take my advice very serious because they're just like, oh, you're an amateur, you're a YouTuber, you're not a makeup artist. Which, you know, to each their own. I think creativity is not learned in school. So, you know, do what you will with that information. If you want to go to your local makeup artist, I'm not going to say they're going to mess you up or anything, but I'm just letting you know that the creativity does not come from class. It comes from within. So if they don't got it, sis, they don't got it. And you're going to be paying for it. Because you're going to be like, but you got a license. Yeah, okay. Just because I feel like this is the right path that I'm supposed to be on, and I'm meant to be on this path. So I'm not gonna let anybody take that away from me. And the fact that I did before, you know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh, I've always been this strong. You know what I mean? No, I think before I was a very weak-minded person, and I used to get my feelings hurt a lot. And even with like maybe family being like trying to be helpful, you know what I mean? Like, go to college, do things differently, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? It's like, I get it. Maybe you're trying to be helpful, but I want you to know, like, my ass is sentimental. More than likely, my feelings are hurt. Just because I feel like they don't believe in my dreams the way that I believe in my dreams, you know what I mean? And that's okay. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, ain't nobody gotta believe in your dream but you. Because at the end of the day, you're the only one that's gonna be putting in work for it. So just keep that in mind, because nobody can take your power away from you. But okay, I literally love every single one of y'all because, well, like I said, growing up, I didn't really have many people to talk to, so like, having people that actually love watching my videos and talking to me and, you know, actually having people heal from things that they went through as well with me, I think that's so, I don't know, like, I'm grateful for that, you know what I mean? Like, I'm grateful that I went through the things that I went through, because I really am grateful that I could help somebody else going through the same things. I don't want y'all to think that, like, just because you're going through what you're going through, that whatever you're going through is going to tear you down and just stop you from ever achieving anything again, you know what I mean? Like, I used to think like that, and, you know, just love yourself enough to know that you got this. Whether you're alone or you're in a relationship, or, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, like, you've had this since the day you were born. So don't give up hope. I'm always gonna be here fighting with y'all. And if y'all ever need anybody to talk to, I'm always gonna be here, because y'all were always there for me. So thank you for hearing me out and hearing my story, getting to know me a little better. We're literally at 1,000 subscribers, and we keep growing every day, and I'm just so excited to see what the future has in store for us, because I know that they are very, very, very big things. Also, you guys, I feel like that's another thing that makes things so exciting. You know what I mean? The fact that we have like a story behind this. Because like, you would never expect it. I mean, the most strongest people have the hardest story. And you would never even know. You know what I mean? You would look at these people and think like, oh, they have it all together. You know what I mean? And it's far from the truth, because I don't think that anybody has it together. But, you know, balance is key. Find your balance, and you will find your peace. Also, you guys, another really, really good tip is like, when you learn to accept everything around you, and accept right here, right now, as we are sitting here together talking, take a deep breath with me. In, out. It honestly feels so freaking good being in this moment knowing that you can accept yourself, fully love yourself, respect yourself, just like you would want anybody else to. You know what I mean? Just like you would want anybody else to love you. Love yourself the same way. I actually heard this really good quote the other day that actually made me just rethink everything that I was doing and how I was living. And it was this girl on Instagram, and if I could find her out in like the comments, I would read her Instagram, because honestly she's so gorgeous, so sweet, and like she honestly, like the way she thinks, like the way her mind works, I'm like, sis, like you're a deep thinker. And I think she's a therapist too. But yeah, she had said, treat yourself like you're your own best friend. Like treat yourself like your best friend, like you would treat your best friend. And that really had me thinking, because I was like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like lately maybe I haven't been treating myself the best, you know what I mean? And that goes along with like tearing yourself down sometimes, or like comparing yourself to others, you know, like that all comes into play. And you don't need to do those things. You don't need to compare yourself to others. You don't need to bring yourself down. You know, if you wouldn't do it to somebody else, then if you wouldn't do it to your best friend, your stranger, your mom, your father, anybody in your family, anybody that's close to you, anybody that you love, if you wouldn't do it to them, you shouldn't do it to yourself. And I mean that in the sense of like, you should love yourself completely for who you are, accept yourself for who you are. And okay, that's enough talking, because I've been blabbing and blabbing and blabbing, and literally this video is not even about that. Anyways, I hope that this video helped you out so much. I'm gonna try out the mask, and I'm gonna let y'all know. Oh wait, actually I'm gonna put a highlight on my nose so y'all can see. If it comes off, y'all will know. Y'all will know. What's that? Alright you guys, so this is the end of the video. I hope that y'all had so much fun making this tutorial with me, and I hope that it helps you out keep your makeup from transferring or moving or any of that stuff. I really do hope that this video helps you out, and I really would love to see some pictures, some before and afters, some with your mask, some without your mask, and yeah, I just want you to see that it's literally not transferring, not moving, not any of that stuff. So I would highly suggest for y'all to try this method. If y'all haven't, please make sure to subscribe, make sure to leave me some love, some likes, and some comments. And until next time, I will see y'all in my next video. Alright, bye Foxies.